Right, here we are out on the DR 650 after it's had its little clean up job. Feels quite nice, really. It's quite a bit different to drive than a road bike. It's pretty high up, so I've got to stand on my tippy toes when I come to junctions. We've got some torque. You can't drive this bike in low revs. It starts like jumping about, do you know what I mean? And you've got to drop it down a gear to give it a bit higher revs, because it's geared in such a way that you. Yeah, not a bad bike, really. Personally, I wouldn't ever a dirt bike. Not really my thing, but I'd probably end up killing myself on it or something, taking it over the fields and seeing what jumps I can do, Evel Knievel style. But anyway, we're out to take it up Frogs Autos, where I take all my bikes for MOTs in Wedged Way in Stevenage. Industrial area up there is quite a good old Tony. It saves having to ride to the old town in Stevenage, or Itchin, I suppose, is the next one. But, yeah. 650 on this is fucking. Feel the torque in it. It's pretty good, really. Don't wanna get carried away though. Really, just keep it nice and steady. It's my first ride out video of 2020, actually, and it's not on any of my bikes. It's I should, like I said in my last video, I should be able to do a few more videos now, because I changed my job. I used to be a Riva bus driver, which is the biggest mistake I ever made in my life, doing that. Anyone that wants to be a bus driver, just forget it. Don't even think about it. So I was doing 40, and it doesn't even want to go in top gear without chugging along. So you need to do this thing. I reckon you need to do at least 60 before changing up. I guess it's probably a good bike to tour on. The first gear I change from first to second healthily around about 35 mile an hour. I think that's the in the happy band of this bike. If you change too soon, it's like chug chug chug. thought it was all finished yesterday. I had to, but I had to change the back light for the number plate because I got checked over everything all ready for the MOT, and I noticed the fucking light weren't working, so I had to change the bulb in that, which meant taking all the light apart, pain in the arse, just to change the bulb. But that's all done now. I just changed the rubbers on the rear number plate because that was all shaking about all over the place. Where the bike's been ridden for so long, and I suppose the back number plate shaking about, just worn through the rubbers. Right, here we go. What was he fucking doing? There's always one, isn't there? Oh, here we are, so I'll be back in a minute when I've had a chat with Tony. Tony there's a little bit busy at the moment, so he said come back in about 12 o'clock, about an hour and a half or so. So I'll go home, have a cup of tea, bite to eat, and then I'll pop back. That's handy because he's also shut that a minute. Bit breezy. What he said is he's got a few bikes in, and he's struck for time to get them done. And he thought I'd retired, and he was going to put them all onto me, which is a shame really, because I'm working. So anyway, I've got to see him later when I do the MOT, and we're going to try and work something out where I can fix the bikes on the weekends. So there should be a few more videos and stuff there then. I'm not quite on tippy toes now. I think the suspension's worn in a little bit with my weight, or I was sitting in the wrong place to start with. Right. He knows me quite well, and he very rarely fails any of my bikes because he knows that I'm pretty meticulous in all the details. Do you know what I mean? The lights, the brakes, the seals, all that kind of stuff, making sure all the fucking bearings are within their spec, you know, swinging arm, all that kind of stuff. So he only failed one bike that I took out of there, and that was the Triumph, believe it or not, and that's because I forgot to take the show plate off, the black and white plate on, and put a black and yellow one on there. And that's the only reason he failed it really. He couldn't really let it pass with that on in case the old Rosa was sitting outside, or he's just doing his job. Really, I should have put the right number plate on when I took it. But past 5 minutes later, after I got the other number plate and just put it on the bike, and that was it. Job done. In shitty weather. That's a point. It's fucking. That's a point. It's raining. I've got no fucking. I've got no leggings or nothing on. My fucking visor's steaming up. I can't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. The camera's not waterproof either. So I reckon it's bled home. Let's put me waterproof shit on later, I think. I've got my old retro brown leather jacket on today, which is quite warm, mate. Funny enough, didn't expect it to be that warm. So anyway, I'm gonna belt home, and then what I do is I'll come back when after I've taken the bike in for the MOT and it's got a ticket or hasn't got a ticket. I'll carry on from there. So I'll catch you in a split second. That's Frogs Autos. And just got the bike done. Passed with flying colours. Did just mention that the wheels are a little bit stiff, probably because where it's been sitting for 7 years or so. But yeah, it's all done, it's all good, it's all ready to go. And it's pissing down with rain now, and I've got no leggings on again. So, no! Well, I've got leggings on. I did put leggings on. Fucking hell. Is that fucking... what's that disease? I've forgotten what it's called. What is it? Alzheimer's, that's the one. Jesus. I know, don't stop. Don't stop, motherfucker. I think I should take my camera off. I think I should stop and take my camera off, really, because it's not waterproof. And I don't want to fuck it up. So, I'm going to find somewhere to stop in a minute. Somewhere where I'm not going to get squished by a lorry. Yeah. I wasn't doing this when I come down here. Out of order. Don't know if you're like me, I can't stand driving in the fucking rain. Riding in the rain. Especially when you've got summer gloves on. They've got some kind of protection with their handy grip things there. The hand shields. Not a lot there. Right, I've got to... Hey, what else did he mention? The seal on the petrol cap is on its way out, which I did know it is. It was perishing on the outside edge rather than the actual seal itself. So, not that it's going to leak or anything, but probably want changing eventually. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off now, finish this video up, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.